How's it going, boys? I'm here with another Vancouver Canucks Legends GM mode. And last time I asked you if we should make a trade, trading Jake Bean or Luke Green to try and improve our defense a little bit. And you know what? I did just that. I think I got a great deal out of it. So let me show it off right here. Trade Tyler Myers, or I acquired Tyler Myers straight up for Jake Bean. Oh, but there's something else to it. Tyler Myers was getting paid over $6 million, so what I did is I made the New York Rangers retain half of his salary, so we are only getting him for a little over $3 million. As you see there, I think he's a very good two-way defender, a lot better defensively than Jake Bean was. Was it Jake Bean? Oh yeah, Jake Bean was, and slightly better overall. I think he's a better fit for our team because we already got 3 defensemen, like 2.5 defensemen that can put up points for us. Stevens and Luke Green, they put up a lot of points for us, or at least Luke Green should be. And then we got all of our defensive guys here. I don't know, Suter probably next year will be on the second line, and Luke Green will have to move up to the first, and I think that'll be really good because it'll give our bottom 4 defense it'll make them really good defensively. And we got Tyler Myers on a great deal right now, so I think I made a really good move for the team. And yeah, we're just gonna go with also I changed up the lines. I asked you if I should do this, and I changed up the second and third lines. Timashov and Ratty are now moved up to the second. We'll see how the second line does because Ty Ratty's not that great defensively. I mean, he's okay. Kuznetsov is okay, and Timashov is not very good at all. So Timashov might end up on the second line with Schoenburn, and that might be how it ends up because he is pretty good defensively. He's a lot better than Ty Ratty is on that right side. And then Osgood, I mean, he's pretty much the same. Riat's pretty good defensively too. Kuznetsov is not as good as Riat, so I'll have to see how this defense on the second line does, but I might end up just switching Schoenburn and then Ty Ratty if it doesn't work out. But with all those changes, I think we can still be a really good team. And if you look at our defense there, it actually went up to a 99, so I don't know if that's good or bad, but I'll take it as good. And who was in net? We just had 2 wins. So I'm going to go ahead and check because I can't actually remember. Is it? Who is it? Let me see here. Alright, it's an Elkovic, so I'm going to go ahead and run with him. I'll just start him back off at 2 losses because I don't know if that's where he was at or not, but we'll just go ahead and run with it. So back-to-back games against Arizona and Anaheim. Here we go. It's December 1st. Nah, I don't have anybody to do that with. And player morale after we have a 5-3 win against Arizona. So Mike Bossy. Yes it is. There's a lot to be oh shit, that's the wrong one. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I clicked the wrong one. Ooh, there are times that he doesn't want to walk into that locker room. That's not good. He likes Timashov. He likes Glendening. Oh, so yeah, okay. He liked Jake Bean, and we traded him. So I don't know. All right, let's go ahead. And I hear a lot of feedback like yours. Positive. That's good. Okay. Yes, I know. It was a hard decision. I'm sorry it affected you like that. And welcome aboard. I think it was a good trade for both teams. So there we go. All right, game against Anaheim. Okay, and a 5-3 loss. So not looking too good for Tyler Myers so far. We've given up 8 goals in the past 2 games. 11 now. We really got to try and keep the puck out of the back of the net. And I don't know if our second line is being exploited now, which it really seems like it. So I think I'm going to have to change that up again. That second line, Ty Ratty isn't... Timashov definitely is not very good defensively. And I think he's the big hole right there. So we're going to go up against Dallas. And if they score 3 or more goals, then I'm going to go ahead and change it up. If not, I think I'll leave it. And okay, they scored 2. Yeah, I'll leave it. But I don't know. Because I know for a fact, just based on the stats, I'm not very good defensively. Oh, okay, so we're going on a 4-game winning streak now. Can we make it 5? I know they're not good defensively, and other second lines could exploit it. So yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and switch Ratty and Schoenburn then. So here we go, Ratty, Schoenburn, there we go. We'll see how this lineup does. Ooh, my goodness, Jesus, he's 87 overall. He's the same overall as Schoenburn. It was just drafted this year. My goodness, we got so lucky with this guy. Alright, let's get back into the calendar. There we go. And, oh, okay, we lost. So, I actually have to switch out the goalies, which I forgot to do as well. So, let's go ahead and do that. I still have high hopes for this team. I know we can still do good. We still got Soderstrom on the team. I would hope that we could get a more solid backup. I feel like that could propel us to win the President's Trophy in back-to-back years. So, maybe I'll make a change there at the trade deadline. I'm not exactly sure because he just lost another game there. And I don't think he's looked very impressive this season. So maybe we make a change there. I don't really know what to do with that one because he's young. We have a lot of young goalies. So I feel like we could sacrifice a little to get an old goalie just for a year to be a really good backup for us to help us win the President's Trophy. Oh my goodness, an 8-0 win against Arizona. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. So I really think we should try and get a backup goalie, a better backup goalie. Ooh, 1-0 loss. Better backup goalie. So I don't know. It'll be a tough decision to make, and I'll definitely need your guys' input. So let me know if I should try and get a better backup goalie to try and win the Presidents. And just in case Nedeljkovic struggles in the playoffs a little bit, we have somebody to fall back on. So, I don't know. Let me know if I should do that. I kind of think I should, but I definitely want your guys' input on that. So, 3 weeks to the U.S. for forwards. Game against Minnesota. And we get the shootout win. Okay, that's good. Game against Nashville now. And another win. Okay, I like how we're doing so far. I really like how we're doing. In the past 5 games, we've allowed just under 2 goals per game, something like that. So really good, really good. I like what we're doing out here. Alright, game against Detroit in an overtime win. So we've done really well against Eastern Conference teams. It's been the story of the past couple of years in this GM mode. So I don't know what it is. Maybe the West is just that much better than the East. I really feel like there's something to it, but I have yet to figure it out. So, yeah, Tyler Wotherspoon's upset about his ice time. Might have to make him and Parker Wotherspoon the first line penalty kill. So, I don't know. We're on a winning streak right now, so I don't want to change anything. But I know him and his brother have been complaining about ice time recently. So, and another win against Edmonton. Wow. Okay. Keep it going, Nedeljkovic. Other than the... Oh, okay. I was going to say, other than the 1-0 loss to San Jose, he's been pretty good. Winning several games in a row there, but he lost to Anaheim, I believe it was there. So, let's go ahead and throw Soderstrom back in. And you know what? I think I'm going to... The next time Nedeljkovic loses 2 games, I'm going to call up one of the goalies from the minors and give them a chance, just 1 game, win or lose, doesn't matter, and see how they do. So instead of putting Soderstrom in, and I might just let him run with it. I don't know. I'll try and figure that one out. I don't think I'm going to do it until after the trade deadline though. So I'll have to wait until then. And wow, Soderstrom's winning 3 straight now. Didn't look too good in that last game. It was an overtime win, 5-4. Gave up 4 goals, but I'll take the win no matter what. 32-13-1 going past the All-Star break now. I really wish we could get into the All-Star game so we could see which one of our guys were All-Stars. So it'd be really nice to do, but unfortunately that is not in the game right now. Hopefully it will be in NHL 17 though. Okay, it says Wayne Gretzky is the captain again. I don't know. Scott Stevens is the captain. I don't know why it says that there. I'll definitely have to change that though. Team performance is not an issue. Yeah, it's because you're not in net. Oh my goodness. Team performance would be an issue if you were in the net, even if we were doing good. So, there we go. Alright, game against New Jersey in a 3-0 loss. So, Soderstrom is going to be out of there. Alright, let's go ahead and put in Nedeljkovic then. So, I don't know, maybe I'll do it before the trade deadline. I'll call up goalie from the minors and give him a shot. I don't know, I'm still thinking about it as we're moving along. So, game against Montreal and a 5-1 win. That's what I like to see. Beating Carey Price up a little bit there. And a 3-1 loss to Detroit. Okay. Game against Pittsburgh. And how about Pittsburgh? They have a chance to win the Stanley Cup at home because they won last night, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I didn't get to finish watching the game. I don't know who won last night, San Jose or Pittsburgh. So I don't know what the series is. Okay. Ooh. I'm going to go ahead and decline. He's got bottom 6 forward potential. I'd rather take a guarantee rather than taking a chance on another prospect there. I actually don't know who won. Last time I saw it, it was tied 2-2. So I don't know who won last night, actually. The series could be 3-1 or the series could be tied at 2. Not really sure. So how about San Jose, though? I mean, Thornton and Marlowe, or no, it was Burns and Couture. Yeah, they scored last night. They looked actually really good for San Jose. I'm really excited to watch Game 5 because I did not get to watch too much of Game 4. So I actually don't know what the series is at right now. Damn, I really want to know right now because, God, how do I not? Ah, damn it. Oh well. Let's go ahead and throw Soderstrom in there. Yeah, actually, no. Let's just go ahead and do it. I'm gonna go ahead and call up a goalie from the minors. There we go. In the system, go to goalies. Yeah, let's call it Herbst. Confirm. There we go. Best lines. Alright, so let's go to the lines and take out Soderstrom and put in Liam Herbst. He's going to get the start for... you know, I'm going to let him run with it. Because he is 81 overall. He's only one lower than Soderstrom. So, I'm going to let him run with it. If he's winning, I'm going to let him stay in. But if he loses, right out, heading down to the minors. So, here we go. You got one game against St. Louis against St. Louis. What are you going to do? And a 4-2 loss. Okay. So, you know, I guess he was alright. He didn't get the win, unfortunately, but I'm glad you're excited. But we're going to go ahead and send you right back down, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and send him down then. Go to roster moves. And goalies. There we go. Herbst. Confirm. There we go. Go to edit lines. Goalies. Let's throw in Soderstrom. And I'm going to give Soderstrom the start now. I know it's technically not... Oh my goodness. Barsky is now 84 overall. Luongo's 84 overall. My goodness, this minor league team is good. You got Max Reinhart on the third line down there. My goodness, this team must be fantastic. I actually don't know how they're doing. What's their record? 27, 16, and 3 for Utica, so that's pretty good. Let's go back to the NHL, though. Alright, game against Minnesota. So Soderstrom is in net right now. And a 7-3 win against Minnesota. Alright, I like that. I like that. Game against Edmonton now. And a shootout win. I like that. I like that. We're still doing really well. And I'm going to keep going up until just before the trade deadline. And I lost to Columbus there. So Nedeljkovic is going to hop back in net. And then just before the trade deadline, we can take a look at the points, the standings, and all that good stuff. And I'll actually take a look at minor league points too, because the team's doing fantastic. We got a couple of young guys down there that could easily be on the team next year. Actually, they could be on the team this year, but we got too many guys on the team. So game against Winnipeg, and we win that one. So I'm definitely gonna take a look at how our minor league team is doing, which I don't do too often, but I feel like this is an exception. This year's an exception, definitely, because Utica's got 30 wins. We got 42 now. My goodness, we're going on a streak. That's 4 straight. And I don't know, both teams are in a good position. 2 years ago, they made the finals. This past year, they went to the 3rd round, as we win 6 straight now. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at all the stats and everything right now. Here we go. Mike Bossy's got 80 points by the trade deadline. Wow. Wow. 39 goals. Wow. Okay. Marian Orsaw. Oh my goodness. He's already got a career high. Career high in points was 75. Career high in assists. But he's only got 20 goals so far. So I hope he can chip in a few more before the season is over. Wayne Gretzky with 30 goals and 45 assists. What's his career high? 111 points. I don't think he has it in him to beat that this year, but you know what? He'll put up another solid season. And Kuznetsov with 38 points. That's not terrible. It's actually not bad for a second-line center, although I figured he would have been doing a little bit better. He may just be along the lines of what he's done the past 4 seasons, in between 50 and 52 points. So if he can do that, I'd be very happy with how he is contributing to the team. Jesus Osgood, the rookie, 22 goals for him so far. So he's doing fantastic. Schoenberg also with 36 points, but he has a few more assists than goals, unlike Osgood. Tim Shaw's got 34 points. Scott Stevens has 14 goals and 34 points. Ty Reddy with 30 points. Riat with 26. There's Suter still without a goal. Can he go the entire season without scoring a goal? He's down to 90 overall now, so definitely got to try and get rid of him at the draft, because he's going downhill unless we want to hold on to him for one more season. That's all up to you guys, though. And this is how everybody else is looking. So Tyler Myers is doing all right on that second line. Parker Walderspoon has definitely been doing very good, especially on that third line. So he actually might move up to the second line. If we do end up getting rid of Suter at the draft, we can move Luke Green up to the first line, and then Walderspoon up to the second. So there's lots of things that we could do. Case is doing very well too for his rookie season, so his team is doing fantastic, and I absolutely love it. Let's take a look at the goalies. Alright. So, Nedeljkovic, 36 wins. My goodness, he's doing fantastic. Soderstrom's picked it up a little bit as of late. Nedeljkovic is probably leading the league in save percentage and goals against average, so I'm very happy with what he's doing. And 9 shutouts. Holy shit. Oh my god. My goodness. I gotta take a look at the rest of the league for goalies. He has got to be leading the league. He hasn't even played that many games. Compared to the team, I should say. He's second in the league in wins to Corey Schneider, but Corey Schneider's played 10 more games than him, and he only has 1 more win. So I think that really shows how good Nedeljkovic is. And then there's Corey Crawford, who has 1 less win but has played 5 more games. If Nedeljkovic definitely started, let's say, 75 games in a season, I think we could easily win 60 of them. So that's just what I think. I think he's an absolute fantastic goalie. Ooh, let's see how Pilka's doing. 88 overall, 24 years old. He's still got that high elite potential. 30 wins so far for him, so happy for him. I really wish we could have held on to him, but unfortunately, it just was not in the cards. Let's take a look at save percentage. Reimer has the best in the league, but he is not a starter. So Nedeljkovic has the best save percentage in the league for a starter. And then goals against average. Let's take a look here. Nedeljkovic leads the league even for backups. My goodness, this guy is so good. Let's take a look at shutouts, though, too. Shutouts. Soderstrom has 0. Wow. Okay, so Marc-Andre Fleury also has 9, but oh, he's played 1 more game. Okay, so Marc-Andre Fleury still getting it done at 36 years old. It's not looking like that in real life. Now the emergence of Matt Murray in the playoffs. I wonder if he'll be another Hammond, like he another guy like Hammond, who was really good in the playoffs, but in the next season just really can't get it done. I think that'll be interesting to see how that plays out next season. Peter Forsberg with 92 points, 65 goals. Holy shit, he's above a goal per game. That's just unrealistic. My goodness. Oh my god. Eric Lindros, 88 points. Bobby Hull with 84. Marty St. Louis with 84. Maurice Rocket Richard with 82. And Pavel Bure with 82 as well. So those guys are already guaranteed to be point per game players. So hats off to them. They're doing fantastic. And Mike Bossy is real close there, but he only has 80 points. So you know what? That's pretty good. One thing that I think we should lead the league in is plus minus, but we're real close. There's Wayne Gretzky with 39. Oh my god, Jared McCann. I'm really upset that we traded him now. The reason why he got so good is because of the players that he's playing with. Luke Robitaille. He's a big part of why he became so good. But Ryan Suter's a high plus minus. So is Mike Bossy and Marian Orsaw. So we're one of the best plus minus teams in the league for that. Or at least our first line is. And I know, just Jared McCann has become so good. And, I think he's going to be really good for Florida. I think Vancouver's going to look at this trade in the future and just shake their head, realizing what the hell they were doing, what the hell Jim Benning was doing. As you see, we have 89 points now. Yeah, Jim Benning did not make a good trade there. That's all I'll say about that. I'm not a huge Canucks fan, so I can't put too much input into it. But that's just what I think about that. So, 89 points for us leads the conference, and in the entire league, we are first by 7 points. The next closest with games in hand is Philly. So the next closest couple have played the same amount of games as us, which is really nice. 44 wins for us, so it's looking like we're going to win the President's Trophy again this year, so that's really nice. Let's take a look at goals for per game. Where are we at? Alright, we're third in the league in goals for per game, so that is fantastic. I think our power play improved, and that's a big reason behind us being third in the league for that. And goals against per game, where are we? Did I miss us? Where are we at? Where are we at? Vancouver. Oh my goodness, we're the best team in the league in goals against. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. That's why I didn't see us, because we were first. Wow. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, so that's a big improvement. That is a big improvement. Thank you, Tyler Myers. He has really improved this team. Then power play percentage. We're one of the better teams. I'll take 23%. Yeah, it's really close to 23%. I'll take that. That's not bad. Although I wish our penalty kill was better. We are second worst in the league, and that might come to bite us in the ass come playoffs. So we'll definitely try and improve that. But this is where we're sitting in the league so far. We are a much better team at home than we are on the road. So hopefully we can get home ice advantage throughout the playoffs as well. I feel like that'll give us a big advantage. But let me know if there's anything else I should do to the team. One of the big questions I had is whether we should get a new backup or not. But I don't think we should. I think we got a solid team here. But if you guys really insist that we should, I will go ahead and do it. But if not, I will not make any moves at the trade deadline. Then we will go ahead and simulate the rest of the season. So that'll be all for now then. So until next time, I'll see ya.